What's up, ladies and gentle gamers? It's your boy, Pennzoil Drinker 666 here, coming at you with another video. Everybody's out here just making videos about their game collection and how it's better than mine, and I think that's disrespectful. So I'm about to hit you with my full game collection. Before we get going, make sure that you smash the buttons, you subscribe to someone else, and let's just get into it. All right, so first off, we've got Soul Calibur 2 for the PS2. Pretty good game. It's the one with Link in it, so yeah, you know it's going to be a good one. All right, next up, Persona 4 Golden. Yeah, this game's not very good. Like, Joker's not in it. Like, what am I supposed to do with a Persona game that doesn't have Joker in it? Just get the fuck out of here. Next up, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix for PS3. Never played it. Next up, LA Noire. Yeah, this is a good game because, the guy has a hat in it, and I think that's what makes this one of the classics. Next up, we've got Bakano, the original soundtrack. Pretty much a classic. I think everyone can agree on that. Next up, I've got the first 2 episodes of Trigun on PSP. Definitely an essential piece of anyone's game collection. Alright, now the big boys. Digimon Rumble Arena? Yeah, you heard what I said. Basically the Smash Bros. Killer? Who needs Melee when you have Rumble Arena, idiot? Alright. Call of Duty Black Ops on the Wii? Anyone who's a real gamer will tell you. Black Ops on the Wii is the only way to play Black Ops. I mean, come on. What else would there be? Alright, the Persona 4 Dancing All Night original soundtrack that came with the special edition. I actually had to sell the special edition just to get this one, so pretty proud of this piece in my collection. Oh yeah, Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning for the PS2. The greatest hits version, instant classic, we all know this. The best Spyro game. It's got Elijah Wood in it, and it's got Adam Sandler. I mean, like, come on. Alright, Americana, one of the best games of all time, needs no introduction. Minecraft on the Switch, the only way to play Minecraft, that's freaking crazy, so I got that, pretty proud of that one. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 on PS1. The best way to play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Absolutely, just, it's not even worth talking about the rest of the franchise. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Battle Nexus on the GameCube. I had this for PS2 and I said no, has to be on the GameCube. Look at this. What part of this makes you think it can play on a PS2? Transformers the game. Absolutely. One of my favorite movies of all time gets a game based on it. Absolutely, sign me up. Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4, essential piece of anyone's collection, especially the Wii version. Any other version, it's just whatever. On the Wii, perfection. The Fire Emblem Warriors soundtrack, pretty good game. It really won me over with the cover art. I mean, like, what kind of Switch game comes out in one of these? Just wild. Nintendo's crazy, man. Tony Hawk's Underground. One of the worst games I've ever played. To be honest, it's just not very good. I mean, you can get off your board. That's not skateboarding. I can walk around too. That doesn't make this impressive. Get out here. Bob the Builder, Can We Fix It on PS1? Classic. Absolute classic. This was basically Mario Party before Mario Party. I mean, like, do we need to say anything else? Miyamoto, you ripped off Bob the Builder. You gotta come clean, man. Secret Agent Clank on PSP. Absolutely. The peak of the Ratchet and Clank franchise, because they got rid of the worst part. Ratchet. They should have been focusing on Clank way sooner than this. I can't believe it took them this long. Come on, Sony. What are you doing? Alright, Bionicle Heroes, the greatest third-person shooter of all time. This came out and it was like, am I gonna play Gears of War or am I gonna play Bionicle Heroes? Of course you're gonna play Bionicle Heroes. It's the better game, dude. Jeez. Oh, one of my personal favorites, Battleborn on PS4. absolute for every kind of badass. Yeah, I'm pretty badass. Yeah, this game was definitely worth delaying Borderlands 3 and making Borderlands 3 just a watered down, less enjoyable game compared to the Borderlands 2. Yeah, it's a great game, essential piece of anyone's collection. Turok on PS3, absolutely. Take one of the greatest N64 shooters of all time and turn it into a gray and green mess. The best way to play Turok. Just, if you haven't played it, you gotta play it. Yakuza Quinoa, haven't played this one yet. I picked it up because there was a guy on the cover. And like, usually if there's a guy on the cover, you know it's gonna be a pretty good game. Resident Evil on GameCube. Oh, this was crazy because I was like, wasn't Resident Evil a PlayStation 1 game? Yeah, Nintendo went in and stole the game from PlayStation and released it on the GameCube. Shameless. How could they do that? It's just underhanded. Miyamoto, you gotta go to jail, man. It's not fair what you're doing to everybody else. PlayStation Underground Jam Pack Fall 2001? Hell yeah, my guy. 6 playable demos and 2 insider videos? You want to tell me this wasn't Game of the Year in 2001? Right. Indiana Jones and the Staff of King on Wii? Yeah. This game is basically perfect. Have you ever wanted to use a Wiimote before? It's the only way to do so. Alright. So here we got the Memorex 10-pack of CDR blank CDs. Each one has 80 minutes of space. That's so much entertainment. Each one of these has 80 minutes worth of game on it. Revolutionary. I think Memorex had the right idea. They were just a little ahead of their time. It's unfortunate we didn't see any more releases from them, but I'm pretty proud I got this one. Lego Island 2 on PlayStation 1. You know, this is probably the best game of all time. I've tried to be nice, but I'm sick and tired of being not true to myself. Best game of all time. Guitar Hero Aerosmith. Oh yeah, baby. I love Aerosmith, so you know I had to pick this one up. I love all of their song. It's great. You should give them a listen sometime. Persona 5 on PS4, the greatest game of all time, and if you tell me otherwise, I'll probably call you a racist on Twitter. That's just how this is gonna go. Honestly, putting Joker in was a bold decision, but you can't go back. I really hope he's in Persona 6 and 7. Yeah, it's essential from here on out. This game, absolute classic. We should just put this game in the White House, and I think we'd be a better country for it. Alright, we got the Fire Emblem Awakening original soundtrack right here. I had to import this game. That was fucking wild, man. So, yeah. Just, I can't read any of it, but one day, I'll probably look at it again. Jeez, can't believe I have this. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 on PS2. Ugh. Guys, we peaked back on the PS1. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 on the PS1 is just the better game. I don't know what they were thinking. Just, why would they release this? Who is this for? Jesus. Thrillville on PSP. Probably the best PSP game in my opinion. I love this game to bits. It's made by George Lucas. See, he's right there. After he got finished with Star Wars, he was like, I have to make Thrillville. And I'm glad he did. George is doing good for himself. Oh, yeah. The color and the shape. Ah, man, this game's so good. It's so good, it was nominated for a Grammy in 1998. How many games do you know that have been, nominated for a Grammy? Unfortunately, it didn't win, but, it's just politics, Dead Rising 2, off the record. Probably the worst PS3 game. I don't know what Capcom was thinking. They're like, hey, we're going to take Frank West and we're going to put him in Dead Rising 2. That doesn't work. He's not in Dead Rising 2, you idiots. Jesus. Oh, jeez, I can't believe. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Easily one of the worst games of all time. Who is this game for? It's a Fire Emblem game on the GameCube. That's not allowed, Nintendo. They can only be released on the Game Boy Advance. You know that shit. You know I know that shit. Come on, I'm so mad. Get out of here. X-Files on PS1. Hell yeah, my guy. This is basically just the X-Files, but on PS1. Was I not supposed to buy this? Come on. Essential piece of my collection. Project Cross Zone 2. Oh, absolutely. I haven't played this game, but it's on the 3DS, so I figured I'd pick it up. Kiki's Delivery Service on VHS. This is probably one of the best games I've ever played. I'm so impressed that they were able to get such high quality visuals out of the VHS. And the fact that it's so interactive is really impressive. I mean, just like one of the best games of all time. Essential piece of anyone's collection. Tony Hawk's Underground on PS2. One of the best games of all time, if I'm being honest. The ability to get on and off your board is just like revolutionary. How did it not take them this long to figure it out? I think though, when they developed Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 for PS1 after this, it was the better decision to go back to the original formula. But this is a fun little experiment and kind of a time capsule for what game development on Tony Hawk was like. So, one of the best games of all time, essential piece of anyone's collection. And I saved the best one for last. Ultimate Board Game Collection on the Wii. Just come on. How many days of your life have you not played this game? It's part of my daily routine. I wake up, I play Ultimate Board Game Collection, and I go to sleep. That's all I do. All of these games don't matter. This is the only one that matters. It's the most essential piece of my collection. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this as I break down my game collection, showing that I just have the best taste in video games and the superior collection over anyone else. So, yeah, remember that your boy, Pennzoil Drinker 666, and I'll see you in the next one.